Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play the Stirring Abyss. In the last episode, I think we did 2 side quests. Completing another Soviet resource cache collection, raiding what they had left behind, and I think a normal supply side mission, coming back with some void marrow and chemicals after being victorious. And I think I was pretty sure we would be losing that mission due to getting bogged down in combat, but we managed to pull it off, all things considered. So I think it went very well. You have to forgive me. It's been 4 days, I think, or so, since I last recorded the game. Today is December 6th, 2022, when I'm recording this particular part, and I've got easily another week's worth of videos to go up before this one. In any case, things are going well for our people, and I believe these are going well for our people. Most of us are now level 5, with the exception, I think, of one person who is level 4. And of course, we're out of formation, so give me a second. Let me see if I can get everyone into the proper formation as to when they arrived, because this is super important. I have to do this, and it must be done on screen. Apparently, yes. Here's all the people we picked up last. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. This is very, very important. Now I want the guys who we got first in the order that we got them in, and then I can click on their faces, their group again. Done! Holy crap. Yes, things are working out very well. I've actually, for the first time in the game, have equipped a suit of armor, Echo Guard. I'm always struggling to give people armor in games like this, because the utility of having additional items is just so strong that I really want to have someone have like a heal pack with them, or an extra oxygen tank, or something like that in this game. We also tried out the underwater welding torch. It's an extraordinarily close-range AoE weapon. It only seems to hit the 2 spots in front of the person who wields it. So I don't know if it's the best thing to have been given to Methajon, but we'll let him keep it at the moment. We're getting very close to having people finally be level 6. Vulu, you're probably... Vulu, why are you all the way over there? Why are you all the way over there? This is where you belong. Oh, this won't be so hard. There we go. Perfect. Vulu, you've been level 5 for a while, so we're going to try to definitely get you to level 6 today. We're going to take you out on a mission, and that should probably do it. Here is our Enigma board, by the way, if you guys are curious as to what I've taken so far. And I think I'll be focusing now on the biological tree. I would like to get a 4th tier pick from all the trees to give it a try and see how well they are, as well as look at what else still has to be unlocked for this branch. Our submarine is almost fully repaired, with the exception of the cruise mess, which I have an overwhelming desire to repair, but I still don't really need to do it. So until I can get a little more copper in my reserve, I'll hold off doing so. Alright, that's good for an intro. Let me put a break here, and then I'll see if we're going to be doing it. There's no leveling that has to happen, but we'll see what we can do in preparation before we head out there. So give me a second, and let's do it. So, do I have any... We don't have any free inventory slots for my characters, so I think we won't bother making anything new. We have an extra oxygen tank. We should always bring an oxygen tank with us when we're out on any mission. So, Methajon, we're going to give you this instead of the shrapnel charge. Since we're not evacuating in the missions when we do them, because of that house rule, this means I definitely want this with us, just in case things go south. At least, so far, we'll have it equipped on him. I have to make up my mind what we're doing. We're probably going to do a seal defense, though, at the very least in this mission, to knock that corruption level down 3 points, if we get lucky enough on the attempt to seal it afterwards. I probably... Actually, if I'm going to do a seal defense, then we don't need the oxygen tank. We can bring the shrapnel charge with me. I guess we'll start with that. Actually, no, let's go ahead and do some more Enigma board things. So I just said I wanted to spend clue tokens on the biological. So do I want to take +5 aim? Or +1 more round for improved defensive posture and an extra 50% damage absorption? I really like both of these. 5% additional chance to hit for everyone, or everyone who uses defensive posture gains this perk. These are both good choices. I feel like the aim's not going to matter much. I feel like I'm still going to miss pretty often. So at the moment, we're going to grab improved defensive posture. Now, we don't get to see what this is unless we took this. I don't know if I agree with that, because I want to know if this is worth taking, because I don't really feel like Vitality 1 is worth taking. 10 max health will only help us if something manages to get us below our... within that very small additional amount of damage. And I think we'll just still be wiped out, so I don't think this 10 extra maximum health will be very handy for us. Maybe it would have been if had I taken the armor upgrade over here, but I didn't. So I don't know if I really want this to see what this is. I'm guessing this is just more maximum health. And we unlocked increases all healing divers receive, plus 20% healing. If I want to take a thing up here, I believe we have to take Constitution or whatever this is. So we're probably going to grab this. I think this would also, however, affect the passive healing between missions. So maybe it's probably a little better than I am thinking it is. We do have 2 Void Marrow, which means that we can convert. We can give someone else another second mutation. The only person I think we've done that so far to is Methodron, Genoon, and Claws have both said they would be willing to be heavily augmented. Let's go ahead and get Geon next. Once again, Void Marrow can be used to resurrect people, but I'm going to hope that we won't need to do that anytime soon, and we'll just go ahead and spend this too rather than hold on to any of it. Let's do another mutate. We have 10 clue tokens left over as well if we so desire to reroll. Colony, Herald of Decay, and Abyssal Grasp. Well, Geon, you won't be able to use a spear gun if we give you a tentacle for an arm, but I kind of like this idea. We don't have anyone with Colony yet as well. Colony is also a very nice skill, because anything around you takes that 9 through 12 damage at the end of your turn before the enemies act. Do we fill you with parasites that we can send out at enemies and that attack anything near you? Or do we give you a tentacle? I've never actually used the tentacle before, so why not take it? You can't use spear guns, you're not using a spear gun anyway. Grab the target in a crushing embrace and pulls it to an adjacent tile. Let's take it. Please be Denton. Darn it, I was hoping it was Denton who was going to ask if he's okay. No, it was Methodron who was it was Methodron who was commenting on Denton's claw when we first gave it to him a long time ago, even though he had the extra limb. My melees are the most mutated, physically, that you can see, at least, right away. An extra arm, a tentacle for an arm, and a claw for an arm. We have supplies. Do we have anyone who is level 4? We do not. Everyone is level 5. Then we will just hold on to everything else I think that we have on the off chance that we get another person in our group. Alright, let's assemble an away team. And we're going to go for the SEAL defense. Oh, right. I wanted the SEAL defense and then the Soviet camp. Or do we do a SEAL defense and a normal salvage mission? Well, let's first take folks with us on this mission. So I should probably come up with 2 different teams at this point. Vulu, Genoan, Belduke, and Denton can be on one team. 2 melees make up for the fact that Denton has Crusher and doesn't get free strikes. Okay, that's good. I think we're set. Let's go ahead and... Actually, let's scan twice before we go to use up some power. One more time. There are no more missions to find. Okay, they're all on the screen. Very well then. Seal defense it is. Moaning Threshold. It's a bit awkward. Why did you do that, game? Okay, now I have to try to remember what is it that lets us interact with this in some unique way. I think Stoic gives us a bonus, so we'll want Denton to interact with it. As before, I will mention that the sealed defenses, to my recollection, do not have any supplies lying around. There's nothing to find out here. And I don't think there'll be any other enemies either. Let's look at your tentacle really quick, G1. Also, I want to say all sorts of things, but I'm not going to say any of them. Let's go ahead and end turn. Oh, never mind. There is a hostile here. Okay, well, we can still activate this. What the heck? I wasn't expecting. I didn't even see it. Let's have Vulu destroy it now. If it wasn't a shooty one, I wouldn't feel compelled to blow it up. We could use it to help us fight the enemies. I kind of want to move my melees up a... Oh, there is another pod here, by the way. Wow, I was wrong. Well, yeah, they are enemies, in a manner of speaking. I like having my forces spread out for these missions. So this way, if the enemies spawn close to me, I'm kind of close to them already and can bring some firepower to bear. Okay, we know exactly where they are, so let's scan that area. So he's in range of the pod, so we can zap it with a dissolving dart. Yeah, not a good chance, but I'll take it anyway. Let's move up Vulu. Wow, that's an awful chance to hit thanks to the corpse. I didn't realize that would get in the way. Let's have you. Yeah, bring him to you. Oh, I was hoping that would actually bring you to this spot, so we could get a free kill on him without moving forward. I saw that as well. Let's ping the map. Just one? Only one. Oh, I was hoping for an actual kill on that, not a glancing hit. But it won't detonate this turn. Wow, only glancing hits on this. We're likely to get a void spawn as these things approach the seal. Probably not the best place to go there, in so much that I think this is going to probably give him good cover. I kind of want to hang out near the tendrils here because I am fully expecting a void spawn. I'm glad it's dead, but I wish it was a Fathom Seer that moved up first. Okay, it did not do so. Denton, are you able to pull that? Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to move you up here, Denton. I meant to move Gio. It's just outside of range. Let's use Commander. I don't like that I keep expecting it to be moved to a different... I want it moved to a different spot. How about that? Only a glancing hit. That's going to be awkward. I should have gooned it. That's not a good chance to hit. I'm not taking that shot. You up and around Belduke, try to get a better angle at it. Okay, we know we can't stay there. Not that I would anyway. Let's see. Let's move you here. Oh, we can't grab it with Abyssal Grasp. It's on cooldown. On the off chance we don't kill it. Okay. So we'll use Goon, but Goon killed it anyway. I think this is far enough away from the embryo that we won't get damaged by it. Nope. Okay, let's see. Let's move you up here. Vulu. And you can probably kill this? Only 2 hits. That won't quite do it. There's a plan I have here. We will use Strategist to give us all an extra action point. And then Belduke can fire on this. I think there's another creature still here. No, I am mistaken. Yeah, that's it? Alright then. We are not likely to have another group. Let's get down the evacuate and amplify the signal. Yeah, I see no supplies or any other hostiles. We'll prepare to leave. Next turn. Oh, it's not using Denton, because Denton has Stoic, and he's not allowed to apparently interact with this. Okay. What was shattered has been made whole again. A primordial power is channeled through the seal. Use the seal to fight off the creeping corruption. Do I re-roll any of this? We're allowed... So if we got a 6, so we're getting 5 clue tokens and 3 -3 corruption. If we re-roll one of the bowls, we go down to 5 rolled. And if it's a penalty, we're at 4 rolled, which is still the break point. So we'll go ahead and re-roll one of our improved dice. Alright, exactly the same. As the halves coalesce, the waters around Ensign Jake shimmer with an aquamarine glow. The shadows around him seem to grow less menacing, and the pressure that has been building in his mind retreats. Jakes is resolved to make use of what time he has gained. -3 corruption level, +5 clues. Genoan and Denton leveled, not Vulu? Okay. Confirm. What the heck? How did someone... Oh, you're level 5? Wait, you two were level 4. How did I miss that? Okay. You two were level 4. Alright, let's go ahead and level. And then we'll see what mission we want to do next. But I'm going to put a small break here, once again, to stop the game from becoming stuttery. Once again, the game itself doesn't... Well, the game is doing this, but it's not... I don't blame the game for it. It's my recording software that makes the game do this sort of thing. I've had no issues playing this game for a few hours in a row when I wasn't recording it. Oh, no, you are level 6. You gained level 6. How did you get it first before Vulu? So we can take Jolly, or we can take Spontaneous Mutation, taking the 3rd mutation. And Genoan, you said you really wanted to be heavily mutated. So we'll do this for you. As for a perk, let's go with a little more strength. You already have Reality Mirror. How does another Reality Mirror affect you? I don't know, and I'm nervous to take it. So we'll just grab Colony, which I do like on my melees. The diving suit is invaded by a teeming swarm of small predatory invertebrates, bound in symbiosis to the host. It gives you a range attack also, if we so desire to utilize that. And it just occurs to me that Belduke and Vulu both have guilds, and I don't want both of them on the same team. So we'll swap that. We'll swap one of them to the 2nd team. But after, in the next episode. Denton, you get Robust to carry another inventory spot or another mutation. That extra inventory spot could go a long way. That's tempting. But you know, I don't think we need it. What would I give you? Flares? Flares could be useful. You know what? We'll do it. We'll give you Robust. And we'll give you more damage. And give you the flares that we're holding on to. Okay, Team 2. We're sending you out now. Actually, the first thing I'm going to be doing is quitting the game. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I'm back. Let's go ahead and do this. To the Soviet camp. I think this is going to be different than the Soviet cache. And I have not done it before. So this is going to be new. Let's see what the Soviets left here. Dissension. We may not have a lot of time. The transmission sounded like there was a fight. Gotta get there before anything useful is gone. Or destroyed. Well, Methadron, we'll start by moving you up. We see tendrils already. Claws. I feel like we are in a rush this time. So although I normally would not sonar now... Actually, I guess I don't have to quite sonar yet. Let's use a flare. Does it look like there's anything immediately in this area? At least that's our target up in this direction. Oh, Void Marrow. That's no flare. I'm gonna check it out. How am I getting there? Or who's going there? I guess... Oh man, Drew. You're gonna head over there. Let's go ahead and ping a sonar first. Okay, there's nothing else in the way. At least I don't see any other hostiles, so I'm gonna rush you over here, Drew. And hopefully we won't have anything spawn from the tendrils on your way back. I'm not seeing any other supplies in the area. We can't actually get that way. That's a dead end. Then maybe we're all heading in this direction. First. +1 Void Marrow. There's something over here. A Soviet supply cache. This is the correct way, I think. I see hostiles up ahead. Those are probably Soviets. This is so dangerous what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna run past the tendrils and hope that it doesn't spawn something. Good. It did not. Drew, let's get those supplies. Oh! I did not think that they were that close. I'm not leaving you there. We still have combat music. I'm expecting other hostiles. I like that we can see where they move based on the clouds of dust or sand that go into the area around them as they move on the ocean floor. I definitely need to make sure that doesn't survive. We could use Chaplain. You have Commander. Let's use Commander first on Methadron, so I can get him behind that creature. And then I'm tempted to Marine to give him armor. I'm going to Occultist here. Actually, let's not do that yet. Abigail, this is kind of dangerous. I can't take that shot. That's too risky. But I will take this one. That was so close to him. You could have hit Methadon behind him, but thankfully you did not. We might kill this. So with a normal, with a melee attack. So I'm going to use Chaplain here, which will damage the enemies and put a damage shield on Methadon. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we missed the Harvester. Alright, Drew, we move you up, and we're done. But I think you're the one who has the never misses a melee attack, right? Opportunist? Yes, yep. Oh, sorry, a free strike. You never miss a free strike. Captain, let's reload and move you up. We do have to approach the camp. Abigail, that's not a good chance to hit. I'm just going to reload, and you're going to move up with the rest of us. And then Drew, I'll try to scare this one away. Ooh. Captain, let's move you up a hair. Drew can use medic to heal you and get rid of neurotoxin. You can shoot this one. Where did it go? Methadron moves up and swings. And that's the hostiles eliminated. Don't forget the scrap metal, Tim. Half our time is gone. Our captain needs to reload. I'm going to sonar to see what's in front of us. That's probably just on the... Okay, yeah, they're both pods. I want that copper. Morphine and supplies. Transfer all of that back to the sub. I'm not... Oh, I am seeing another group up this way by the oxygen. So let's get ready for it. They're just outside of my line of sight from here. So I don't want to risk another fight until next turn. It's a free action to use the mine. But I have to have an action to do, a full action to do so. Let's end the turn. Oh crap, they saw me! Alright, I was hoping they would not quite see me this turn. They're all together. I'm saving the game in case I can't do what I'm going to try, but I'm going to try moving our captain, I'm going to try moving Claws here and using a weapon specialist to daze all three of these folks. Then I'll put down some mines in this area. I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to try that. Are the mines an AoE, by the way? Half damage to any adjacent. Yeah, I think we'll put one here. Alright, well, let's try the daze first, which I don't know if it will... Oh! There's an affected pod right here that I didn't see. I still need to do this. I think I'll geologist. Maybe we just put down a sentry gun. Or Cerberus. which we haven't used before. And then oh, wow, the mine can only be dropped adjacent to you. Okay, that's good to know now. Will Witch Doctor all of them? It'll be the ones in the back, and then we'll charm the front one. And then Methajon, we can charge you up. I want to place down a mine, but we'll do it next turn. I want to stop them from walking towards us in that direction, so we'll create a little bit of terrain. Reload. Well, actually, with the Cerberus deployed, maybe we don't need the mine here. That's a kind of a shame. It'd be a good excuse to use it. But I can't guarantee they'll go to any particular place. And to be fair, they're all like in perfect spot for a brawler. Oh, if I can get to where I want to go. Hold on. So let's void step you. And then brawler. That's a shame. You should have killed 2 of them. You are in the AoE here. So why don't we oh. Okay. Let's do something a little tricky and use a void swap on these 2. Then we'll Herald of Decay on this corpse. Too far. Too far. Oh, that's a shame. Then we can Chaplain. Which kills them both but loses the charm. We can... I guess Dissolving Dart? No. You don't have a good angle there, Tim. Why don't you move back, Abigail? And begin working on the infected pod, because we're going to want that gone too. That's fine. That's a Cerberus. I don't mind if that gets struck. But we gotta move our captain out of where he's currently located. That's a bad spot for him. So let's move you away. You are outside of that AoE. Ah, that's a shame. That was the last shot from it, too. Useful, though. I don't regret using it here. But we need to actually get to the cache now. We have 3 turns to make it there. Drew? Can you get the killing blow on him? No, you can't. Let's use a med kit. We should use sonar. I don't see anything else around. So we can probably safely make a run for it. The generator appears to be in perfect working condition. The Soviets must have been here recently, and it appears their expedition has not faced the same level of misfortune and adversity. Might as well make use of what they set up. Some light will be a welcome change. Plus 5 clues. Captain, let's investigate this. Oh wow, there's a few dead Soviets here. Even a cursory investigation reveals the tragic truth of this outpost that has turned into a grave. The Soviets were fighting amongst themselves. The fight that took place here was a brutal and savage affair of spears, knives, and torn air hoses. A fight to the death. Chills run down his back as Claus realizes these men must have come here just as they did, as comrades who had trained and traveled together for months. And the abyss broke them like a wave upon the rocks. All dead. Or worse. Was really hoping for some answers. Wait! The signal's still there. Weak but not far. Looks like someone escaped. Drew will start charging you up in that direction. Methajon will assist you. Wonder if that was there the entire time or if it just spawned it. I want to see how many are here. 4. Oh, rough. We should wait around until we're all there. Can I move you safely here, Drew? Okay, so it's not a free action. That's a lie. Mine's take an action point to deploy. Okay, that's too good of a spot not to do what I'm about to do. Let's use a torpedo here. We probably don't need it. In fact, I don't think we do. But I would like to use a torpedo, and just to, if nothing else, see how they work. I want to see what the effect looks like. So let's go ahead and torp these guys. Right, it's next round. It lands next round. Claus, let's get you some higher ground. That means I don't actually want to shoot them this round then, because that will aggro them and they'll start moving. I guess we could still overwatch, but I'll overwatch in this area instead. That was glorious. Of course, Methadron, I move you right in the way. And they're too far for Chaplain. This one, I'm going to move you right up into them all. And you know what? We'll Commander here. Because Methadron can then Brawler. Two kills, one heavily wounded. So I didn't need the mine here then. It's too late. We've already used it. Alright, guys, well done. Claws will move you up. Drew will have you interact with the object. Stephen Petrov's notes. Pasha and I were able to sneak off while the others were not watching. Every instinct in my head is screaming at me to get out, to try and find the ship and get to the surface, yet that is not what we have to do. If you find this message, we have not succeeded in our task. I do not want to ask you to follow in our footsteps, but I have no choice. Find the summit, find the weapon, and destroy this cursed place. What follows is the arming sequence for the nuke, as dictated to me in the last words of Senior Lieutenant Kozlov, hero of the Soviet Union. They brought a damn nuke. We have to find this Petrov. Sounds like we're heading the same way, at least. We could probably stay and leave with a few more supplies, but that would require me going around this way, and I don't feel like having another fight. I think we're done. Shame about the mine. Remember that we all leave together. Mission successful, and Drew leveled up. Right, I forgot we got a void marrow from that. Look at all the cool stuff we got. Nice. 51 clues is very nice, too. Alright, and what level did you reach, Drew? You're level 6 as well. What the heck? Why are so many of my original team not level 6? I guess I was holding off on using them so much. Alright, guys, well, that's 2 missions. We'll stop here. When we come back, we will do the next story mission. Okay, yep, we'll do the next story mission, and I will see you guys then. Take care, everyone, and thanks for watching.